For the third time in over 4 years, I have gotten the knock. He didn't technically knock because my door was open. I stuck my head out and was like, hey. But the sheriff of Newberry, Michigan, came up to me and told me I could not park here today. And it was reported by the guy that I saw. He drove through yesterday and today in this rusty old pickup truck, old white male. You guys know the type, had a German Shepherd with him. And every single time he drove by, he gave me like the look, you know, like, what are you doing in my yard kind of thing. Like, get out of my town. He had that vibe. And so when the sheriff came up, I was like, oh, did a guy call you? And he said, yeah, you know, he's concerned that we have somebody staying here. And I told him that, you know, I had a vet appointment here in Newberry for Joey. We got new flea and tick medication. We got his shots updated. And I got him some eye drops for his eyes because he has allergies. So they're just constantly like... Anyways, so we've been here for 2 days since then, and we were going to head up to Grand Marais, which I would not have known that is how you say it if I did not talk to the sheriff, because he asked me where I was going, and he corrected me because I was saying it wrong. I was saying, oh my gosh, I don't even remember how I said it, Grand Marais, because it's M-A-R-A-I-S. Grand Marais. That's how you say it. Oh my gosh, I'm getting myself so confused just thinking about it. But this is just how the cookie crumbled, so we have to get out of here. I'm gonna go stop by the gas station, and then we are just gonna head up to Grand Marais. I was gonna stop at the campground there in town. On iOverlander, it says you can pay $3 and you can take a shower there. And so we're gonna go do that. And then we're probably gonna go to the beach. The reason why I wanted to go there is because I was told both in person and from online resources that that is one of the best spots to look for rocks. And so we're gonna go up to Grand Marais, go to the beach. It's gray today, and so maybe we'll go for a little bit and then try to find somewhere to park overnight there. And so tomorrow, when it's actually sunny and beautiful out, we can actually enjoy Grand Marais because it looks so beautiful. It's right on Lake Superior. There is a lighthouse I want to see there, and I didn't want to have to do it today because it's supposed to be like gray and rainy and gross. So, you know, I was kind of planning on having the day to finish working. But that's fine. All right, let's head out and go to Grand Marais, Michigan. As you guys can see, we're kind of just at a dead end here on a dirt road. This is technically like a skiing hill place. So seasonally, it's not in use. And over here,
in a quarter mile, turn left onto Hamilton Lake Road.
Right here, you'll see a road that goes to the right. That goes to a shooting range. So we did have the pleasure of listening to gunshots. And there are some froth bins, frisbee golf bin things. I don't know. What are they called? Hoops? I don't know. But they are randomly placed about here, so it does look like a froth course, which is fine. You know, I'm just annoyed because that old white man, and I hate to say it like that, but you guys know the type, okay? You know the type that I'm talking about. He sits on his front lawn and yells at kids as they walk by, okay? I can tell. I can tell that's the type of guy he is.
Turn left onto Michigan 123 North Falls Road.
And Newberry, Michigan is a small little town, you know, and so they probably don't have many travelers come and stay It is pretty close to Quamanon Falls, which is where we came from before we got here. But it is a cute little town. They have an actual grocery store, so that was nice. But we're gonna go to the gas station and then head up to Grand Marais.
In a quarter mile, continue straight to stay on Michigan 123 South, Falls Road. Turn right onto Michigan 77 North. Continue on Michigan 77 North for 24 miles.
You guys see that the leaves are starting to change color? That's so exciting! It's so beautiful. You guys see that dark blue spot like right there? That's Lake Superior. We're very close.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Millen Street. Take the next right onto Millen Street, then turn left.
Be right back. I need to stop Nancy from talking. We made it to the campground in Grand Marais. It is called the Woodland Park Campground. And I believe, according to iOverlander, you could pay $3 to use their shower facilities. But upon getting here, I asked them if they had any first come first serve sites, because online it says all of the reserved sites were taken and none were available. And so I asked her if she had any, and she did. And so I got super excited, and I got 2 nights here at the campground. So we're obviously going to be able to take a shower here, which is very exciting. And I got it for 2 nights. So today is like kind of gray. They're calling for like a very small chance of rain. But tomorrow is supposed to be very sunny and warm, and the beach is right there. So I'm very excited about that because there's a trail that leads to it right here. And when I looked up online, and according to people that I've asked, this is one of the best places in Grand Marais to find agates in Lake Superior. So I'm very excited about that. We're going to go rock hunting. We're going to take a shower. We're going to go explore this little campground. When I say little, I mean like, let's see, I think there's like 200 sites, like 150 sites, which is crazy. They even have walk-in sites too. So if you're doing the North Country Trail, this is one of the places where you can stop and stay at one of the walk-in sites. It's really cool. Sorry, there's a loud truck that drove by. But there are different types of sites that you can get. So we did get a primitive site. It was only $30 for the night. But they do have other sites that have electric and water, which are more. And then they do have lakeside sites, which are even more. And premium lakeside sites. And I think it says on here how much it is. Prime lakefront sites are $50 a night, and those do come with electric and water. But we don't need that. We just needed a primitive site, and I needed somewhere I can shower. And so for $30 a night, that's pretty, I mean, that's not a cheap campsite by any means, but for around here, that is pretty cheap. And so I was very excited to be able to get this. We're going to be here for 2 nights. We're gonna go look for rocks. We're gonna hang out on the beach. It's gonna be a good time. I'm very excited. I do believe that everything happens for a reason. So that Sherriff coming and kicking us out today, it happened for a reason so that we could end up here and have 2 nights at a campground. I'm very excited about it. We're gonna look for rocks. It's gonna be a good time. But I do have to set up now and get everything organized really quick, so that's what we're gonna do. For the last few hours since I've been here, I have been working and getting all of that done, which I was going to do in Newberry today anyways. But we got it all done, so we're going to make some dinner. This is going in my oven. We have Joey chilling under the table here. We have my oven all ready to go. We're having a Boca chicken patty today. And we're going to put that on a sandwich with some pickles. These are breaded cauliflower pieces from this brand. No egg. We love them. And we're going to be having some grapes, and I'm going to dip it in this peanut sauce that I make with these ingredients. And it's going to be delicious. So here is dinner. We have a nice little chicken sandwich with some pickles. We did toast the bread while we were making this sauce here. We have the cauliflower bites. We dip in the sauce. We'll also dip the sandwich in the sauce. So good. So easy. Good morning. We're just drinking some coffee while we get ready for the day. It's supposed to be a warm one. I'm really excited that it's supposed to be nice and warm because I want to go spend the day at the beach. We're going to pack up a beach bag. I got my swimsuit on. We're going to put some 70 SPF on so we don't get burnt. And we're just going to go and hang out on the beach all day. We're going to bring snacks. We're going to bring my colander or my strainer so we can look for rocks, because Grand Marais is supposed to be one of the best places to find agates. That's what I learned from a local, and when I looked online, I think I already said that, but it's one of the things I was very excited and what brought me here. So we're gonna go just spend the day on the beach and look for rocks. We're gonna try and find some agates, and people are telling me to look for euperlites, which are a rock that are UV reactive, but I don't have a UV light, and you need like a specific one in order to find them. But so the people telling me to go find euperlites, I probably won't on this trip, but maybe we can stop at one of the rock shops and buy a euperlite as like a souvenir. We'll see, because there is like a little rock place right outside of here, and we're obviously not doing it today because I made my own coffee, but there is a coffee shop right, I can see it from my site because the road that I'm on leads to the exit, and then there is a coffee shop right there. So probably tomorrow morning when we're getting ready to leave here, I will stop and get a coffee from there. And we're actually going to go and spend the day on the public beach and down by the lighthouse, because those are some of the things that I wanted to see while we were here. But today is all about hanging out on the beach here. Veggie curry is one of the easiest meals to make. All you need is some veggies, some rice, some curry paste. I prefer the green, but there's also red and yellow, and some coconut milk. I am going to add like maybe a tablespoon of sugar to this. It makes it taste so good, but it's so easy. Alright you guys, this is where I'm going to end this vlog because tomorrow we're going to be doing our In Town of Grand Marais adventures, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new here, definitely subscribe below. I'll also put a link for my Patreon in the description box in case you're interested in checking that out and helping support my channel. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!